where confidence is the number one priority. Confidence is the number one priority. Okay, so today we are going to solve a quadratic equation, but this time we are going to use the quadratic formula. Before we write the quadratic formula, the first thing we want to do is we want to identify A, B, and C. Now if we know the coefficient here is actually, what's the coefficient there?
A, X.
The coefficient there is 1, okay? So A is equal to 1, the coefficient there is 5, so B is equal to 5, and C is equal to 6. Very good. Now we need to write the quadratic formula, okay? Which is minus B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. Okay? So now we have written the formula. All we need to do is to substitute values in the formula. Hence we can solve the quadratic equation. Okay? So, we've got minus B. So what is the value of B? B is 5. So we have minus 5 plus or minus the square root, and it says B squared. So we are going to have 5 squared. So we have 5 squared minus 4 times by A. What is A?
1.
A is 1 times by C. What is C?
6.
6. Very good. And this is all divided by 2A, which is 2 times 1, which is
2.
2. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so now let's simplify the discriminant. Okay? So what is 5 squared? Meaning 5 times 5 is?
25.
25. Okay, let's write 25 there. And what is 4 times 1 is?
4.
And 4 times 6 is? What is 4 times 6 is 24. Okay, so 24, 25, take away 24 is 1. Okay, so now let's put this on another page. Okay, so we've got minus 5. Pay attention please. Minus 5 plus or minus the square root of 1 divided by 2. Let's have a look just to make sure. Okay? So it's divided by 2. Okay? So now we're going to solve. Okay? So we're going to have minus 5 plus or minus. What's the square root of 1? Square root of 1 is 1, because 1 times 1 is 1. So it's going to be 1 divided by 2. Okay, so now we need to solve now to find the two roots of the equation. So we are going to say minus 5 plus 1 divided by 2, or x is equal to minus 5 minus 1 divided by 2. What is minus 5 plus 1?
6.
Minus 5 plus 1 is actually minus 4. Okay, so it's minus 4 divided by 2, or what's minus 5 minus 1? That's minus 6. Okay, so minus 6 divided by 2. Okay, so now x is equal to, what's minus 4 divided by 2? That is minus 2. So we have x equal to minus 2, or that's one root, or x is equal to minus 3. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that's your answer. That's using the quadratic formula. Very, very simple. If you follow the procedure step by step, you should be able to get a perfect answer.